We got Black Noise here.
Hi, I'm Kaya.
John, Southside Sippers. She wants me to sing. I'm not singing.
I'm trying to get him to sing some song, a Metallica song.
Who
doesn't know the words to Enter Sandman? I could probably sing you the whole thing.
Let's go.
No, I'm not doing it.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Anyways, we've got a fun little lineup. We've got Blackened.
Blackened.
If you haven't heard of this whiskey, it's kind of fun. They use black noise. They infuse this noise directly into the barrels, causes the whiskey to vibrate.
Forged of sound.
I know, the back of this bottle's cool. Anyways, that noise kind of pushes the bourbon in and out of the barrels. It is a collaboration of Metallica, so we read up on it a little bit. Metallica actually specifically makes music for their barrels, which I think is like really cool.
We've had these for quite some time and never opened them, but we thought, you know what, let's do this with you guys. So, feels special.
We should. They should.
I've passed on a couple other ones just because I knew we had these. We haven't opened them yet. So we'll see. These are both. We got Regular Blackened Volume 2. I don't know what volume they're on now. This is a cask strength, but this is finished in black brandy cask.
They all finished in something?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I should have thought to look that up before I...
And this is Blackened X Wes Henderson. And this is
a limited edition.
Yes. This is finished in white port wine cask.
So this is a compilation between Wes Henderson, who is the old Angel's Envy master distiller.
He was a like a co-founder, I think, of Angel's Envy and left or retired. And I think he started or founded another distillery called True Story, I think. From what I read, so.
And then Wes Dietrich, I think, is the master distiller for Blackened at this time.
I don't know.
Well, I think that's what this one said too. No, it's remastered by Dave Pickerel. I don't know, I feel like it's changed hands quite a few times. Anyway, special edition Wes Henderson and Rob Dietrich. I mean, all these names are like ringing around in the back of my head. All these master distillers. It's hard to keep track of them because I feel like they go from one place to the next, and I don't know. I guess we're not that much in the know to be able to follow these master distillers, but
we're not.
I'm excited to give this a try. We actually thought the bottles would give us the music that was played.
Someone told me that and maybe it's on newer bottles, that you can scan like a QR code on the bottle and it would play the music, but I don't know. I thought I heard something about that. Again, these are older bottles. I've had these for some time.
If you know the answer to that for the newer bottles, please drop a comment. When we did look it up, it said the black noise was below even what human ears.
So then how is it going to, how's it going
to
affect?
Because liquid is going to be more sensitive to sound. And I think they put it like directly onto or into the barrels, and it causes a vibration of the liquid. But it's more like a hum.
There's always a gimmick.
First, I don't know.
First it's a boat, then it's the highway.
Anything
now it's
that
music.
Pushes this in. Do these have age statements on them? Did you see?
No.
No, because I think they're blend. They're going to be a blend. No. Oh, no. I do know.
I thought I read something about it. Oh, this is bottled by Sweet Amber Distilling Company in Columbus, Ohio, but it doesn't say where.
And the idea of pushing that liquid in and out of the barrel is that you're picking up different tasting notes. So you should be picking out the sweeter notes, like the caramel and the vanilla and maybe a little bit of char. I don't know.
I really don't like it when they just say bottled. They don't say where it's coming from.
I don't want you to know.
It's lies.
I don't know. For a music lover and a bourbon lover, this is like the perfect combo for me. I'm getting kind of geeked out about it. Well, I would just need like a whole week of like free time to just go down rabbit holes and make notes. Literally, because we just found out that they're in a collaboration with Rabbit Hole, and I'm kind of geeked out about Rabbit Hole too.
23, they had a collab with Rabbit Hole, and then I know they had a collab with Willet as well.
Oh yeah, the Willet Blackened. We could never find that bottle.
We could not, and that's fine. I'm over Willet, so.
Well, I know that it came highly recommended by friend, family member actually, who shared a little sip once upon a time.
We are, oh, it's hot.
It is hot.
Woo.
No, it's sweet, but it's got a little heat. I'm liking whatever this one is.
It's got a lot of, that's got a lot going on for it. It's got a lot of, stony fruits.
What'd you say?
Stony fruits.
I don't know that I get a lot of fruit. I get a lot of those rich, bold, like caramel and sugar, and I don't get a ton of oak. I don't get a ton of char. Yeah, I started with A.
I didn't get any caramel.
Oh, really? Man, I thought that's what hits me right out of the gate.
These are blind. We don't know.
I was going to ask you if you knew what's in here.
No. We'll split that.
Oh, I'm a pro. I'm going to spill.
She's a pro. Well, she's getting a little cocky there.
Mm.
Man, that's first drink of the day. So that hot.
I don't know. It's got a little spice in the middle there on that third sip. I'm on my third sip. I don't know. Still super good.
I mean, it's not bad. Regular Blackened cast strength was 122.9, and then this one I think was 116.2.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So they're both up there.
They're pretty colors. I like the bottles.
Yeah, the bottle's cool. The bottle's really cool. They had like a 77 for Metallica's a tour maybe last year or so, or the year before, and it was yellow. It's kind of cool.
That's cool.
And it had a Metallica looking 77 or 72. I don't remember, but it was really cool.
Now, I guess they do a bunch of like gas spectroscopy and chromo something. Shoot, forgotten the name. A bunch of little scientific tests on the bourbon to see like if it's actually picking up. Like they did like an experiment.
I don't even know
Bourbon
what
without black noise and a bourbon with black noise, and they can literally on scientific tests tell that the bourbons were different in the different colors and
That's
the
really
taste, and I don't know. I
really
think
cool.
like that would be a huge rabbit hole to just dive down into. Like I want to see it. I want to see the difference. I don't know.
I don't want to see it. I want to taste it.
Well, we should. That'd be so hard to do because you'd have to pair the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unless you were. I don't know that that's an experiment we could do at home.
We could get barrels. Excuse me.
Ooh, now B's different. That smells.
We could get barrels,
That smells like Fruit Loops.
and we could take one, and we could try to get some high pitch noise, and
It's low pitch. It's low. It's black noise.
okay,
Not white noise. White noise is
a
very
pitch that
loud
we
and
can't
like.
hear. We get a pitch we can't
Yeah.
hear and set it next to the small barrel, and then we can get another barrel and do the same thing with music or sound we can hear. Of course, I don't know if we can do it and get it loud enough without
Contamination. We'd have to have like a quiet room.
getting.
This house is not quiet
It's not.
ever.
It's not. I wonder if you can build a box.
So now you're thinking.
Build a like
Ooh,
a soundproof box.
soundproof box. I like it. Ooh, maybe we could put the kids in it.
I was just thinking that. big of a box
Let's
can
build
I
a big box. One for the kids, one for the bourbon. I like it. I like the way you think. Talk about who's going down a rabbit hole now. This is very different from A.
That I get on the up front a little bit of the caramel vanilla up front on this one. I got a lot of like the stone fruit right out front. This one is a little more. There's a little more there. A little more.
It's a little bit more complex.
Yeah. I was gonna say that. I mean, they're both complex. This one I feel like it's just a tad bit more.
Tad bit more, but it shocks me because it's
More.
lighter in color. So I would have expected. I'm a color snob. But I'm just surprised, even on the nose, these are drastically different. I think for me, for B, I get like burnt sugar, vanilla. I'm not picking up any fruit notes.
Mm-mm. No fruit, not at all. Honestly, I think I like B better.
I'm thinking I like B better too.
I mean, I don't mind A. It's very stone fruity in my mind.
I'm gonna go back through again.
This
Where,
just seems.
Where did you find these bottles?
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, the regular blackened, I think I bought in Danville.
You can find that just about anywhere, right?
I think so.
That's what I thought.
I paid, whenever I bought this, I paid $74.99 for the regular blackened. This I know was expensive, but that's as much as I can tell.
That's a limited series, yeah. I mean, that doesn't surprise me.
I know I overpaid for it, and I regretted it when I bought it.
And then you let it sit on the shelf and gather dust because you regretted the purchase? Well, you must have bought that when you were very early into bourbon.
I don't remember when that
I don't
came
even
out,
remember that you had it.
Well, I mean, it was in boxes. I was buying it. At one time, I was buying it.
Leaving it all in boxes so I
in
couldn't see it.
boxes, and you just didn't. I didn't know what I had, so those were the good old days.
I'm not even. You invited me to do the unveiling, the halls.
It's just that's a lot of fruit.
You know what? I do get a little bit more fruit on that this time around.
It's a lot of fruit.
I still get a little caramel. I get a little bit of an oaky. It's got a nice finish, but it's got a little bit of an oaky finish. No, but speaking of halls, I can't wait to show you what we found for April. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. We got a couple new lineups out of that haul.
She didn't know what else came other than that 2 days.
I'm sure that it's great.
A little scared.
I mean, you have gone on like a 2-week bourbon freeze, so what else could you have? We were gone for almost a whole week this month. Those 2 days in Louisville killed us.
We gotta figure this out. This light thing. It's on and off, on and off. It's very annoying.
All right, did you go back to B?
I did.
You still liking it?
Yes. It's not as pronounced this time around, but it's still good.
Yeah.
So I like B.
I like them both, but I would put B above the A.
B above A. A before B. B before A. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
A is Wes Henderson.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
That's this one.
I know, but this is brandy cast. I don't know. When I think of brandy, I'm thinking of like I don't know, like fruity.
Gosh, it's been so long I've had brandy. I wouldn't even know. This one's port wine.
Huh. Interesting.
So A was the limited release, and then B was their regular blackened, which is, I mean, I figured you'd be all geeked out because you can find this just, I mean, I'm pretty sure I saw a bottle of Meyer the other day.
I don't know what volume. I wonder what volume they're on.
That's a good question. So there was a little, when I was looking it up, there was some tasting notes.
Have you had blackened? And if you have had blackened, what did you think? And what volume was it?
Interesting.
And have you had any of their, like, blackened Wes Henderson or Willett or Rabbit Hole or whatever else they do?
Or is there one that we're missing? If you know what volume they're on, let us know. Be kind of fun, I don't know, maybe to pick up. I'm not even going to finish that statement. That's giving you permission to buy more bourbon.
Sorry. Yep. It's in the cart. It's in the cart.
I mean, to like try volume 2 against whatever volume they're at now. And
75.
Taste the difference? Oh, gosh, we're not buying, no. Anyways, tasting notes on this should be pear. It's not a stone fruit.
It is a stone fruit.
It's stone fruit has a pit.
Yeah. Pear's got seeds, pits.
I don't really think they do.
They do have a pit, actually.
A pear?
A pear.
You cut right through a pear. Oh, they got one right in the center. We don't eat a lot of pears.
I don't know.
Raisin, cinnamon, and a cigar box.
Cigar box.
That's supposed to be on the nose.
I mean, I can.
I mean, I think because I put it in my head, maybe I can pick out the raisin. And then on the palate, it's pear, honey, chipotle, cinnamon.
Chipotle.
Vanilla, barn hay, and walnut.
Are we cows or horses now? Barney.
Interesting.
You know what? It is funny now that I'm smelling this. I can now smell what you're saying on a cigar box. I'm thinking of when you walk into like a cigar room. I can see that.
You can pick up a little smoke on the end of that. Interesting. I don't
Not like
have tasting
cigars.
notes on this. On this regular, on this original. But anyways, been kind of fun. If you think we should do more of these, let us know. But thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. We'll catch you next time.
Videos down here if you want to keep going. Subscribe. Stay responsible.
Bye-bye.